Namaste dear friends. Today we will look at a few movements and asana, especially to work the shoulder area. So we start with something called as the neck mobilization. So we will move the head up and down this way. So you can do this at home, say 10-15 times. No need to force yourself. And once you finish with this, you can move the head side to side. Very gently. It's very important to mobilize the neck muscles before you start working on the shoulder, because there's a deep connection between the neck and the shoulder area. Once you do that, we start by mobilizing the whole shoulder joint. So we rotate the shoulder like this. It's called elbow rotations. So we keep our hands on the shoulders and we rotate the elbows. Now we have to be comfortable with whichever range of motion you have. Try not to compensate. Compensate means don't try to push your head forward just to gain some range of motion. Try not to bob or swing like this when you do it. Keep your upper torso absolutely straight and just mobilize. Remember, we are just mobilizing it. We are not trying to do any mega stretching postures. If this is difficult, you can just do arm circles like this. Remember, when your arms go away, inhale. When the arms come forward, exhale. If you want, you can do single arm circles like this too. The swimming kind of movement. Relax. So these basic shoulder movements and these basic neck movements can really warm up the head and the shoulders. Now we will look at a few postures that can help you with bringing shoulder mobility and strength in your shoulder joint. The first posture is called as Parvat asana. So for Parvat asana, we sit up straight, keep the back straight. We rotate the shoulders. This is very important. We don't allow the shoulder blades to switch out and shoulders to droop in. We open the shoulder blades. We extend our arms. When you extend our arms, make sure that your upper arm is rotated like this. Your palms are facing up, and don't keep your elbows back and shoulders rotated in. See to it that your shoulders are pushed back, your shoulder blades come together, and arms and palms facing up. Once you're here, very gently start raising your arms. Very gently start raising your arms. Remember not to push the head forward or to slouch. Keep the arms straight. Shoulder blades pushed back, very gently, raising, 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 raising. And if your body feels comfortable holding it here, stay here and breathe. This is a fantastic movement, fantastic asana to build strength, especially in the upper body area, especially in the zone of the trapeze, the shoulder blade area and the neck area. And then gradually bring the arms down. You can do this 2-3 times and try to hold the asana or the stretch here, up, hold it, hold it, hold it, and down. If your upper back area is weak, you might feel a lot of burning sensation, but that's okay. As you gradually train yourself, it will go away. The second asana that I'm going to show you is called the Bhujangasana. It's a very popular asana, but many people don't do it correctly. We will look at 2 or 3 different versions of Bhujangasana today. The first one is you keep the head down this way and the hands directly under your shoulders. Bring your feet together, knees together, and gently raise your head. That's it. Once you raise your head, rotate the shoulders and push the shoulders back. I am not pushing with my hands. My hands are gently placed on the floor.
And I'm just staying here. And breathe deeply. What this is going to do is this is going to bring a lot of strength in the upper neck and the upper back area. That's going to help you to hold your head up straight. So this was Bhujangasana part 1. The second part, the second variation that we'll do goes same way, but we add a little stretch or a push with your hands. So we lift our hands up. Then we rotate the shoulders, push the shoulder blades back, and gently we push with our hands and lift the head. Now one common mistake here is many people look up in the Bhujangasana. No need to do that. If you're already having a shoulder issue and a neck issue, please keep looking down at the floor. Don't bring any crunch or tension in your cervical or the neck area. You stay here. You can feel the little tension in my upper back. And we bring it down. And the third variation would be we lift our head up and we also lift our hands. And we stay here. This is a variation to create strength in the upper back area. Try not to come up too much. This much, hardly 3-4 inches off the floor is also a good measure. We stay here for 5 to 6 counts and then gently come down. Once you're done with these two, you keep your arms down flat, head on one side and relax. So these were the two very, very essential, basic neck and shoulder exercises or asanas that you can do to improve your shoulder and neck mobility. But make sure that you warm up and mobilize your joints by doing joint mobilization that I showed you before you do these asanas. I hope this helps you improve your neck and shoulder health. Thank you.